Okay, so we've got this problem here. In 2010, annual sales 16 million. Now 2010 is the starting year, so that's t equals 0. Okay, so what we're going to do is put 16 right here. Okay, there. So in 2010, the starting year, 16 million. If it goes up 2 million each year, then after 1 year, it's going to be 18 million. After 2 years, it's going to be 20 million. And be careful, the next one's not 3 years, it's 5 years later. Now you can do it like this. You can go, okay, 3 years 22, 4 years 24, 5 years 26. Or you could just think to yourself, look, if it goes up 2 million for each year, it'll go up 10 million in 5 years. So that's going to be 26. Okay? It goes up 2 million for every year in 5 years, that's 10 million. So it's gone up by 10 million. Or you can just count it in your head. So, a rule, let's have a look. Total sales. Okay. Symbolic. In terms of number of years. Okay. Total sales is, right, it is $2 million for every year. Okay. Plus the starting point of 16 million. Okay. So think about it. When t is 0, that's gone. Yep, it's 16. When t is 1, 2 times 1 is 2, plus 16, 18. That's the equation we're kind of thinking of, okay? With a slope of 2 and a y-intercept of 16. And it's a slope of 2 because it goes up 2, think about it, from 16 to 18, that goes up 2 for every 1 year. If you want to use the slope formula on these points, you could say, right, this is y2, this is y1, this is x2, this is x1. You could say, right, well, 18 take away 16 over 1 minus 0 is 2 over 1, which is still 2. Okay, so the slope is 2. Okay, right, does a symbolic rule define a function? Well, it does. I mean, there's two ways. If you were to graph this as a straight line, remember the vertical line test, it will only pass it in one place. But also another way is, remember, there's no repeating x's. You can't have x equal one answer and the same x equal a different answer. That makes no sense. There's no repeating x's. That's why it's a function. The practical domain of this, well, it's between 0 and 5. Okay, for this one. Years since 2010. If we start in 2010, that's year 0. I mean, 4 years will be this year, 2014. So that's kind of the practical domain. Now, other things about this is, I think they're going to ask you, okay, so what's the slope? Well, the slope is 2. There it is, the slope is 2, and the y-intercept is 16. Okay, or written like that. Whoops, 16. So if we ask questions like that, okay, the slope is 2, there it is, and the y-intercept is 0, 16. What does that mean? Okay, if we were to graph it, okay, it's going to hit the y-axis at 16 because that's where we started. Okay, at t equals 0, our first number was 16 million. That's where we start on the y-axis. And it kept going up from there if we were to graph it. Okay?